What's up, ships? It's Coach Matt with your final workout of the week. This is for Friday, the 12th of June. We're going to do a full body conditioning intervals that has some weightlifting, some body weight stuff, and is generally 3 minutes on, 1 minute off. What that means is aerobic intervals. We're working on how much work can you get in 3 minutes and then recover enough in 1 minute in order to do it again, right? So it's a work and then rest, all right? So it's gonna be 24 minutes total. You need something heavy. This could be a kettlebell, a dumbbell, pack of water, backpack, whatever you want, but we're gonna pick it up and put it over your head and then put it back on the ground and then use it for our body weight movements as well, or addition to our body weight movements. So I want you to start with 3 rounds of the warm up, jog 200 meters or short, like think like a minute, and then I want you to do some standing leg swings. If you want to hold on to something and do a standing leg swing, that's fine. If you can do it without support, that's great too. Work on your balance a little bit. Then we're going to do 5 reps on each side of thread the needle. So thread the needle, if you get into our child pose position and then push your arm through, touch your cheek to the ground, and then twist opposite direction. Do that 5 reps on each side. Nice dynamic stretch there. You don't have to stay in it too long, but make sure you're staying long enough to get a good stretch in the chest and the upper back when you do it, okay? Next one is supine twists, 5 reps on each side. So supine means lying on your back. You're gonna grab a knee and you're gonna pull it across your body with the opposite leg, all right? And you're gonna switch, 5 reps on each side. It's just a short little pull, loosening up the glute and your low back. Get through that 3 rounds, all right? Next, we're gonna start your clock, okay? On the clock, it needs to have 3 minutes on, 1 minute off, or it could just be a running 24-minute clock. Either way, it doesn't matter. There's some really simple app timers, push press timer, and there's a Go timer. Those are the 2 that I use, depending on if I'm on an Android or an Apple device. But you can set up the intervals any way you want them. And there's a lot of different options out there for interval timers. But this can just be simple. It's 6 rounds, 4 minutes each, okay? The first thing you're gonna do is the clean and press. We're gonna do 12 reps. So from the ground, we're gonna clean it to the shoulders and then press up overhead. You're gonna do 12 reps of that. Clean, press, okay? When you finish 12 clean and presses, actually on the last clean and press, you can keep it up overhead, and we're doing 24 overhead lunges. So 12 on each side. So hold that. Do 24 lunges, do walking lunges, that back to the ground. Then you're gonna set it, you're gonna do 24 mountain climbers, right? So this is just foot to the knee. I'm sorry, knee to the elbow, knee to the elbow. 24 total reps. And then in the remaining time, you're gonna get as many burpees as you can. So all to the ground, and then jump and clap overhead, landing in the athletic position. So your goal is to get as many burpees in before the 3 minutes expires as possible. Then you get a minute off, and then we do it again. So we're doing 6 rounds through that thing. Every time the 4 minutes rolls around, you start another set of clean and press, okay? All right, and again, you can do this with any object you want to, from light to moderate to heavy. Obviously, the heavier you go, the more challenging it will be, okay? And then obviously, the more burpees you get, the more challenging it will be. No matter what, stick to the 3 on, 1 off interval. Even if you're in the middle of your mountain climbers, when the 3 minutes hits, you have to stop, because that is the purpose of our workout today, is to work at a moderate to high intensity for 3 minutes and then rest for 1 minute. So don't sabotage the interval by going slow, not making it through, and resting when you should be working, okay? All right, now we're gonna finish some core work. I wanna do, without stopping, 1 minute front plank, then 20 reps of a sit-up, then 30 seconds on each side of side plank toe taps. So we're just watching the clock, tapping the toe in front and behind, trying to keep the body vertical when we do that, okay? Next is 20 V sit-ups, and then another 1 minute plank. And then we're gonna finish with 20 reps of a windshield wiper. So now I'm gonna use my weight again, and I'm using it to anchor my body to the ground, right? So my upper body doesn't move and my lower body rotates. If can, I wanna get my knees segment here and just rotate side to side. If you need to eyes or in that same vertical plane as you do it. All right, that is it. When you finish, do your cool down, walk it out, stretch out. That is it for this week. Looking forward to seeing you guys all soon. July 6th starts our in-person training sessions. All right, talk to you soon, guys. Take care.